Hello and welcome. This is a bit of a mismatch of different bits from different days, and I've had to kind of put it all into one. I didn't have enough footage for just one video per thing. First bit coming up, my friend Jess came to stay from uni. I introduced her a couple of times, I think, in the clip, I'm not sure. And we did some golfy bits. Do you mind, Mr. Motorbike? So I hope you enjoy the golfy bit, and I'll probably come back to introduce the next bit or something. We'll figure it out between us. Look who's here. This is Jess.
Hi.
If you don't know Jess, I know Jess. I went to uni with Jess and she's a star. We have just been on the pitch and putt and at the golf course, and now we're going to go on the driving range. Oh my god, that dog looks like a bear. That's amazing. Look good from through here.
Oh, good. That was awesome.
What are you running for? What are you doing? Good to me, friends. Would you say that we were successful on our driving range and pitch and putt
cleared
thing?
every guy off the course.
We did, with the last one standing. Just saying, we did very well.
Hang their clubs up in shame.
Because of you, not because of me. Did you want to go get some ice cream?
Yeah, can do.
So we're gonna get ice cream. Woo. La 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 la. Friends, look, I do actually have friends. She's walking off without me. It's as if I don't have any friends. Do you not want to be my friend anymore, Jess?
No, not really.
Why? What did I do wrong? Turns out we are still friends because she came to Turkey. Again, a different video. Shut up, Zoe. So the next bit was probably a couple of months later. We went to Port Sunlight for a family thing with my aunt and uncle and Mama Bear. We had a really nice time. I just didn't film loads, so I'll let you watch that. It's a really cool place, by the way. You should go and visit Port Sunlight. So we're nearly at the place where we're meeting my great aunt and uncle and Mama Bear's aunt and uncle, and we're in the Wirral currently, and my great grandmother, yeah, it's my great grandmother. We've just driven past the end of her house, so we're her old house. Unfortunately, she's not with us anymore, but we're gonna go and see what's happened to her old bungalow. That would be funny if that was it there, because that's like brand new.
There it is.
This one here.
There it is. Oh man. Like this tree here.
This tree here.
I used to climb up and I fell out and I lost my front tooth.
We'll catch up with you later. Bye. Made it to Port Sunlight. Got the aunt and uncle and Mama Bear. Family day out. Filming when you've got your family around. I'm having to walk in front by quite a lot. This place is called Port Starlight. This place is called Port Sunlight, and it was built by a guy called William Lever, who had a massive soap company, and he built this entire place for his workers. It's beautiful. There's lots of flowers, lots of trees, an art gallery. We're going to go to the museum. And yeah. And then this next bit's a bit weird. I got really bored whilst I was cleaning the kitchen and making dinner. So it's almost a bit of a sing-along slash cringy sing-along slash tutorial of making chapatis. I don't know. I had a nice time filming it. It's feeling a bit weird, you know, so enjoy the next bit. And sorry for the awful singing in advance. I'll put that out there. From the bottom of my broken heart, time may find me somebody new. Ooh, baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, yeah. I wanna roll with him, a hot pair we will be. It's fun when you're with me. I've got a bit of a dilemma. I'm making vegetable curry. I'm cheating, I'm using a jar of sauce, sue me, but I'm making my own chapatis. I've got stuff cooking already and I've got frozen dough. Do I make new dough or do I try and defrost this? Dilemma. Ow. I think I'm gonna make fresh. I'm gonna make fresh. I'm making fresh. So I've got some potatoes cooking in a pan. Once they're half-ish cooked, I'm gonna put my own spices in and put this in. But to make chapatis, if you wanna know, you will need big bowl, plain flour, a little bit of salt. You can use I use grinded salt. I like the taste better than table salt, but you can use that as well. And a little bit of oil. Again, you can use olive oil, sunflower oil, vegetable oil. And I like to use slightly warm water as well. I've got washing up liquid there. I'm meant to be washing up. I got carried away, didn't I? I don't measure anything either, so this probably isn't a very good tutorial. Chuck some flour in a bowl. You want to keep your flour out because you're going to be rolling this out. By the way, you need a rolling pin. I've got about this much flour in the bowl. Yeah, 150, maybe 200 grams. A bit of salt. To your taste. So, a bit of oil. I mean, I'm just going to do that much. I do it by sight. I've made it so many times now, it's by sight or nothing at all. The kettle's just boiled, so I'm going to put a little bit of hot water in, maybe a couple of tablespoons. A bit of cold water to balance that out. I've put way too much water in this already. And then I've just got a normal knife and I'm mixing the dough together. And then just add more flour or water if it's too dry, if it's too wet. Get it to a nice kind of doughy consistency. This is what it looks like at the moment. You get to a point you're going to have to use your hands. So make sure you've got clean hands, please. I mean, it's your food, so do what you want, but I like to make sure I've got clean hands. Because food and hygiene #1, you know. You're going to need a frying pan. When you roll it out, you'll see how big you'll need it, I guess. Yes! You'll also need some foil just to keep the chapatis warm, especially if you're eating them fresh. Length of foil in half. I'm not doing a very good job here, am I? You're going to create a pocket, basically. So now we'll roll them out. One right here. I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. When they're cooked and you've turned them over, like so, turn it over, it's browned on both sides, into the foil pocket. Got a bit of kitchen roll folded up, and that's just to wipe away the excess flour so it doesn't burn. And by now, hopefully, you'll have your next chapati ready to go in. Woo. That's in there. I'm gonna roll my next one and you get a little routine going. It's quite therapeutic for me anyway.